people, what's up? I hope everything is fine and everybody is fine. So guys, today I just want to talk about something which is quite relevant and which is quite crucial, very important. Today I would like to say about how to face criticisms, or how to not get carried away with people's negative criticisms, negative feedbacks about you. So guys, many people I have seen, and many of my students are there, who face criticisms and they give up, and they just don't try to lift themselves up. So criticisms may sometimes affect you mentally. So guys, I would like to tell you that how can you face criticism and how can you face critics. Guys, what you have to do is, first thing what you have to do is you have to stay calm. You should stay calm when people say anything. Don't get carried away with their opinions, and remember, their opinion is their opinion. One single opinion cannot change your reality. You might be a different person. Your reality, only you know your reality. You know everything about yourself. You can't hide anything from yourself because you know everything about you. Just don't get carried away what people think, what a single person or two thinks about you, or give their feedbacks or opinion, drawbacks or opinion about you. You just have to understand yourself first, then comes the people. Guys, the second thing which you have to do is be strong. Be strong to accept it. If you get the criticisms, and if it is, just analyze the criticisms. Just analyze it. Just look it, and just think about it. That yes, am I really that kind of person? Am I really struggling with those kind of habits? You just have to know that those things, and try to analyze yourself. Try to think and try to improve yourself. If the criticism is correct, if the criticism is right, appropriate, you can just take the actions to change yourself. Instead of getting arrogant or instead of getting rude, you could change yourself. You could try to think. That's why you have to stay strong, stay bold, to get the criticisms, to understand what it is, and if it is positive. Really, if those critics can change your life, and if they are correct, then you should go ahead, and you should try to change your behavior or character of whatever the criticisms is about. You can think of it. And guys, I have seen guys, many are struggling with criticism. If people say anything bad about them, or people say about their behavior, anything bad about their behavior, they tend to speak something vulgar or bad, and just don't try to listen people, don't try to face the criticism, don't try to analyze themselves. That kind of you are hampering, that won't change your mindset, that won't change your reality. But what the negative impact will do on your mind, that could like demoralize you. You might lose your control. And you might not be able to control your mindset at that point of time. So what you have to do is, you just have to stay calm, stay patient, and stay bold. You should have that courage to face the people. You should have that courage to get that criticisms, and just let it go. And sometime you might see people, sometime you might get people talking nonsense about you, talking the things which you really don't know about it, talking about the things which really doesn't have any positive impact about your life. Those talking some bad things which is really not your character, which is not really your behavior. So in those situations, what you can do is just listen to those people, stay calm, stay patient, just let it go from you. Don't be harsh on yourself. If you be harsh on yourself, you will lose your control, and you might do something bad. Because whenever we are doing anything in anger, it will be wrong. Most of the time it will be wrong. The things which we do in anger will be absolutely inappropriate. Guys, just take a time, understand, relax, and don't be harsh on yourself. Don't say to yourself that yes, I'm bad. Those critics are telling me these things, that I don't possess this thing. Why I'm bad? Why I'm this type of person? But you should remember too that if the critics are correct, if the criticisms, if they are right about your behavior, about your character, you can change yourself. Don't be so arrogant and rude and stubborn person. Don't be stubborn to not to change yourself, because you should learn in every phase of your life, in every aspect of your life. Then only you will reach to the height of the success. Criticisms, good criticisms, people who are saying good things to improve yourself, to develop yourself, take that step, take that opportunity, and then try to change your bad behavior into good behavior. Try to change your negatives into positives. Don't get carried away. Don't be arrogant at that point of time. Don't be stubborn. Stubbornness will never take you anywhere. You have to understand. Keep your ego aside and think about it. That yes, if it is correct, I'm gonna go for it and I'm gonna improve myself. Face the critics with positive mind. Be a positive thinker and enjoy your life. If the things are good for you, take it. If the things are against you, don't like, just listen it and let it go. One person, you remember, one person can't change your character. One person can't change your personality, and one person cannot change your opinion. You are the one who knows everything about yourself. Nobody else. So just be patient and understand what is your weakness, what is your strength. You get to know about it. So guys, that's all for today. Face the critics, analyze yourself, be happy, be relaxed. Don't be harsh on yourself. Stay positive, improve your mindset, build up your good habits, and walk for your progress. Work hard for your progress. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's like it. Thank you. Good night.